So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Moon in the 7th house in Cancer for Capricorn ascendant people. As in what happens when Moon is in the 7th house, in the sign of Capricorn, in the sign of Cancer for Capricorn ascendant people. And it's always, you need to know if you have this particular position and what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, and all your astrological details. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Vedic Astrology Academy, where you'll also find my KRS vlogs. Okay. So, and I did make the mega conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter, which is going to be happening by end of this week on KRS vlogs yesterday. So, Moon in the 7th house in Cancer. Boy, this is a... How do I say this? This is an ideal position, but this is also becomes a bit of a heavy position. Why? Because you will attract an emotional spouse. You yourself become extremely emotionally attached in the marriage. You kind of cling on to the spouse like a child would with their mother. And at the same time, both you and your spouse, and why am I saying both? Because number one, Moon is the mind. Moon is, the hard drive of your past life that is revealing everything, what to do next, what to do next, what to do next. Which is why you're performing certain karmas. 7th house is also the mirror. It is directly opposite. It's what you look at. And 7th house is a spouse. It's the partner. It's not even the spouse. Whoever you meet with, I don't care if you have 20 relationships in your life, you'll always attract that Moon in the 7th house person. Okay? That'll be a major part of it. Other parts would be Venus, depending upon your gender. Then it'll be Jupiter or Mars, But here, both of you will play psychological warfare and mind games with each other. Both of you will become extremely moody. Like, you say one little thing, and boy, do they get offended. It's like you are walking on eggshells with a person, but the thing is, you love that. You love that attractive, emotional individual because they want romance. They wanna be emotionally nurtured. And you are the person who also want to be emotionally nurtured, but you're there to emotionally nurture the other person. So it becomes, like hanging out with your 7-year-old best friend. You'll get into fights very quickly, but then you will also make up very quickly. Both of you love playing, with each other and, being around each other. So that's one of the main things we see here. And especially with the Moon in the 7th house, you will see a person will not take care of themselves. One will ignore their health. They'll take chances with their body. They'll take chances, with their health, because their main concern is that emotional satisfaction of love and relationships. And the thing is, for certain people, they naturally become this even life coach, business coach, motivational coach to their spouse. And yes, this can definitely bring either a childlike spouse or a younger spouse, especially for a female. Like, because especially for a female, they want that, manly figure in their life. And what happens with this, they can attract that teenager who may get upset very quickly, who may have temper tantrums. Because on the outside, this looks like a very cerebral, peaceful, emotional Moon. But the thing is, when something becomes moody, it can be sharper than a knife. It could be sharper than a double-edged knife. Because when, like, a mood is something, a changing of mood. It's like you are putting a pin on a balloon of happiness and good times. Because just for that one little thing you said you made a joke, something in the party about your spouse, and boy, do they get enraged and they get extremely protective of themselves in that case. So again, it's and the reason is I'm speaking from experience of doing readings of people with this position. So I know what they have dealt with, what they're dealing with, you know, regardless of if they're just looking for a relationship and what they had in the past or who they're married to. And I don't care if your Jupiter is exalted or Venus exalted, Venus in Libra, doesn't matter. This particular position is becoming like the root of the relationship. You know, a Venus will signify other accolades of your spouse. Jupiter may bring different type of accolades of your spouse, but the 7th house and the 7th lord here, moon, shows what the mental experience becomes for both the individuals, especially the one who has this chart. And this is also the position of people who may even do very well in politics, will get mass fame. Now, this doesn't mean that because you have moon in the 7th house, you're going to become some actor or singer. That's not it. I mean, fame can now come from any corner of the world, like astrology, like somebody who makes knives. Like, there's this channel on YouTube, I think it has like almost 20 million subscribers. This person like makes knives or takes like rustic things and just makes them beautiful. I mean, just look at the avenues of fame that have opened up with online and with the internet. Okay, so anyway, guys, this was my small analysis of moon in the 7th house for Capricorn ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos, and hit the bell button. And if you want to know where your moon is placed, all your astrological details, check out the links here, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel on odyssey.com, for which the app is going to come out soon. So this is like the next YouTube. So anyway, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.